This is day 4 of my trading journey as a complete beginner. And as always, let's go through the checklist and start us off of the day through our trading journal. So first things first, we want to go to our pre-session and look for any important news. Okay, Monday, got some news, but it doesn't look like there's too much that'll affect it. Most of the time I'm looking at like the US or the UK news because those will usually influence the market a bit more. So I've checked the news, daily bias and analysis. So next you want to go and see what do we got. We got some bullish news today. Okay, let's give that an emoji. So we're going to our Bitcoin chart and drawing it out to like the 4-hour time frame. So last night at around 11, 12 in midnight, they had this massive green candle that pumped up. And I still have my drawing from a couple of days ago, which you can actually see. It kind of went up, broke the support zone, consolidated, and it just shot up. So it's really good to see that it shot up above this kind of support line. So the next couple of days, what might happen is it might come up, down, retest this support, and then keep going up. Okay, but again, today is a bit more of like a bullish bias, so we're going to see if we can get some trades in through the longs. Now I've already had a look at the market today, and these are the two that I want to kind of be in. Now my Litecoin I'm already in, but honestly I'm not really liking it. So this is what happened this morning. When I opened up and checked the charts, I was around this time, okay? And I set a buy order and sell order kind of based on this chart there. This is my entry, and then I kind of left it and I went to the toilet. Now, the charts went up and down and kind of took off, hit that beautiful take profit zone and came back down. Now, I didn't have enough time to adjust all this, so unfortunately, if I was still on the charts, I would have moved this up to get a better zones of buying and selling, but I was stuck with kind of this area here still. So what happened was I managed to get that first buy, second buy. I wanted to take a little bit more profits here, but instead of taking full profits here, but again, it went up, but didn't quite hit my zone, and now it just kind of kept going down. So right now I've got a game plan going on, is because it seems to be chopping around, this seems to be like a temporary high and it's just consolidating within this top area and this bottom area. So if I can, I'd like to ideally just get out at this area where I have full profits, or it could just come down, touch my second buy zone and sell right. Today is a bit more of a bullish bias, but I do want to get out of this trade just because I missed that initial trade of that pump up and I wanted to kind of go down and be out here, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So what I want to do is just I want to be in and out quickly for this trade. So on my Bybit, my Litecoin is currently down $21 because it's down here. I just need a quick pump up and I'm out. Now next, AVAX, I wanted to be in this trade because it looked pretty good. Everything was lining up, but I don't have enough leverage on my account to actually do this. So I can't buy this position right here yet. My goal is just to get out of Litecoin, be in this AVAX trade because this looks like it still has some legs and I've got the stops set down here. That's the trade idea for today, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Great news on the Litecoin trade, guys. So I managed to get down, the price went down to the second buy level and shot up really quickly to that take profit, and we managed to get out of the trade. So we got a sweet $18.5 profit. So I logged that in already. As you can see, Litecoin long, it was a TLC. Position was long, confidence 4, it was a win. Fees around $7.60 and my P&L was $18.50. Right? And the comment that I made was, it was missed the good trade, meaning I missed that kind of price adjustment level, but then I didn't adjust the buying level in time. put in the screenshot, and we're just gonna wait for this to play out for the rest of the day to see if there's any other good trade setups. Okay, I'm also in, and I managed to get the buys in here on my second buy. So let's see if we manage to get the price to shoot up a little bit to come to here, and we'll be nice quick in and out of our trade. That's the quick setup of what we have planned for this, guys. Honestly, I'm not feeling too confident in this AVAX trade right now, just because all the EMAs are showing and becoming red. So I don't want to be in this position for much longer, so hopefully I can get this out. But we're just going to let this play out and see how we go. I'll go for a little bit of a walk and exercise later down the day and keep you guys updated. Alright guys, just finished taping some of the windows outside my room, just because it's waking me up in the morning with some birds. They're just knocking on my window. So I looked at some online remedies, apparently putting like tape or like stickers so that, you know, they know this is not see-through, so they won't keep knocking on my windows in the morning, waking me up. Not the prettiest, but I hope it'll do. And we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Good news, guys. So I just got back from the outside on sticking stickers on my windows for my room, just because the birds were annoying me. And I came back, and guess what, guys? I've reached that take profit zone, so I'm officially out of the trade in profit, which I'm super stoked about. And I'll show you the P&L right here on the right side. It is 35 bucks in terms of profits, and the fees are around $5.40. So I've already inputted that trade in my AVAX long. You can see it was a TCL max long 3-minute time frame. My confidence I put as 2.5 because I realized this was more of a ranging market instead of actual market just kind of going up and down like that. But this is just going up down like this. Okay, so ideally you don't want to be trading in a ranging market for this type of strategy in terms of TCL. So I've learnt that in my notes here so that I remember next time, and there's my screenshot. So a nice little quick trade in and out for this morning for Litecoin and AVAX. I'm going to take a break from trading, go out, refresh my mind, take a walk, and I'll come back in the afternoon and night to see if there's any other opportunities. All right, see you then. I'm in my last trade of the night probably, and it's looking pretty good so far. So earlier in the afternoon, I said that we're gonna wait until like a breakout happens, whether it's going up, breaking up above here, or breaking low below here. Okay, and that's exactly kind of what happened. So let me show you on the bar replay where it kind of went down and just kind of kept going down that big move. Okay, so after that big move, I thought, okay, this was a clear break out of this low and this low. So for the next move, I'm going to capitalize on it. So on that next play, when it hit that new low, I bought in at these levels, 1, 2, and I also have a buy at this zone. So in my ETH trade, I'm currently up $3 USDT, and I want to see if I can take this play all the way down to this key zone here. Okay, I'm not going to play it to all the way here because I don't know if this is going to be the temporary bottom. So those are the trades that I have for tonight. If it does hit my second buy, I'm going to immediately sell right here, and the orders are in place for that. But I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I don't want to overtrade, so this is definitely going to be my last trade for the day. I'll update you on if there's going to be any profits or if this is going to be a losing trade. Quick update, guys. I am out of my trade that I got on my ETH tonight when I went down to exercise. Now for this trade, it did go up to here and I exited right here at this line. It did keep going down, so I could have taken it for a bit more profits, but honestly this line was perfect because I didn't know how far it'd go down and I didn't want to be greedy. So that was my first lesson I learned from last week, is don't greed over profits. The second reason was I wanted to get out of this trade quickly, because if I put my indicators up on here, the New York Stock Exchange times has also been open, so it started around here. So ideally I wanted to get out of this trade around here, but it just didn't give me an opportunity to. So instead I waited it out a bit, hoping that I could just close out of that trade, and exactly that's what happened. And you can see this really played perfectly to trend. It went down, broke this trend line up here, came up, retested this trend line again, and it might be looking to get another leg out. So I'm happy to stick with this, keep my profits, and I'll show you right for this trade I got around $20 worth of profits, and the fees are still killing me. It's like $7. So there's the last successful trade for the night. Today I've successfully made 3 trades, all 3 wins, and currently the balance is at 365. So after a big loss, especially on like the last few days, we're slowly making a comeback. We're going to keep trying the system, keep it consistent, don't be greedy, and follow the process. Now I'm going to input this trade into my trading log, and we're going to call it a night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.